Hi, this is Doug Williams again with VivaLasVegasAutos. And what we have here is a stunning, absolutely unbelievably stunning, and hard to find 1974 Maverick. Now, I know some of you are going to say, wait a second, look at that front bumper. That's not a 74 Maverick. It is. Actually, the guy who built this car put a nice chrome 71 front end bumper on that thing, so it looks slick and like the earlier years, but the nicer body style of the 74. Also, you know, the ram air hood on that. That's a functional ram air hood on that car too. But this car was media blasted down to metal. No metal repair or anything like that on this car. No rust. Solid vehicle, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Neat thing about it too, we can call this a pro touring car because it has a 302 more modern motor in it. Not fuel injected, but it's an actual, came from a fuel injected car, Mustang, 302 engine in it, and it's got a 5-speed Tremec sit behind it. But body, panels, doors, fit and finish of this car, absolutely outstanding. Literally laser straight body. All the panels fit perfectly on the car. Doors and everything shut beautifully on the car. Car just has great finish to it. Paint's beautiful on the car. Wheels, tires, everything's really nice on this car. Color's fantastic too. Just gotta love the color. But again, semi-customized. Like the chrome across the front hood there is gone, yet it looks better without it. Did a lot of little things too with it. As you can probably hear, electric fan underneath there. The billet Maverick front end grille. I don't know if you saw it on the back, but it has also got the billet made Maverick specialty for this thing. Billet made gas cap. He also took an enormous amount of time, he said, finding that rear fin that goes on these cars. He says that's a factory original one and very difficult to find, but he found it, put it on the car to give it that sporty look with that fast back. But this car is really a spectacular car. Get in, it started right up. It's a lot of fun to drive. Under the hood, it looks fantastic too. There's your 302, a lot of nice accents on it. Even some cool little pinstriping work. The electric fan up front on the car. And it's the ignition, 4-barrel. Everything's new in there. Not a lot of stuff that's any age here. And this is where actually it makes it a functional ram air hood. Bring a little bit more cooling into the engine and a little more air for the engine. You got a nice set of headers on there too. And again, just the fit and finish of this car, you can tell that it's just top shelf everywhere you look. And there, you just look down. One of those cars where everywhere you look, just enjoy it. Trunk fit and finish is beautiful on the car as well. You'll see that in the pictures. But a real showpiece is when you get into this interior of this car. It's a nice custom interior with some red pinstriping on black. Very nice looking leatherette type look seats on there, which is cool because it's low back buckets as well. Custom work on that, very good. The sewing and pinstriping in there with the piping on the threading is absolutely great looking. Actually, a friend of mine told me that the center console looks like it's out of a 79 Pontiac or about that vintage. But as you can see, also put a 5-speed transmission in this car. And that makes for a lot of fun. You got the tack down here. Very nice sound system in the car. This car also, when he tore it apart and redid it, fully insulated it with Dynamat from trunk to floors, everywhere on the car, the doors. Even when you open and shut that door, you can hear the difference of that door. It's got a nice solid feel to it. Everything just feels real solid. So let's take this thing for a drive, show you how it performs, because it just clip the key and head right off. Beautiful day out here in Las Vegas, a little chilly, not bad. Nice headers on this thing and Magna, or I think it's a MagnaFlow mufflers on it. Sound great, not too loud, but you know there's a V8 underneath this thing, for sure. This is a car that any person showing up, I would be very confident in telling them, yeah, if you want to drive this home anywhere in the country, go ahead. I would feel very confident in seeing somebody drive this car from here to Maine, all the way back on the other side of the country. But just feels great, performs fantastic. Down the road here and give a little spin on it. And it's a lot of fun to drive. And just real smooth too. You know, I tell people when they want to buy a classic car that the most important thing they need to do is know all about it. So in my ads, I try to take the time to give you guys everything that you can know about the car so you can have a good understanding of the vehicle, what it has, what it's like, the physical condition, but also a test drive in the vehicle really makes you feel like you know what's going on. So that's why I do these videos. But another thing that's important is when it comes to price. Everybody asks me what's my bottom line. Everybody wants to know. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter what my bottom line is. It matters what somebody's willing to pay for the car, and that's really what counts. So when you decide that you want to get this car, real simple. The best thing you can do is just get on the horn with me. Call me. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about what I think the car's worth. We'll talk about what you think it's worth. But most importantly, we'll talk about what you're willing to buy it for. And that's what it takes to buy a car. It's just what you're willing to buy it for. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I just want to make sure that you understand, as customer that might be interested in this car, that communication is utmost important to me, and having a conversation with you. So we hope that you enjoy the video and hope to hear from you. This is Doug Williams, 702-353-7500. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.